Shine. I have. Oh my gosh. Oh, the fight. Now I get it. I was invited to a fight night, guys. One of my good friends from the building. He invited me. And she will me lost, and she will be loved. Is this like a different David? Or what David is this? Hi, sweetheart. There's so many Davids. So many Davids. Why is there so many Davids? I must know. I'm gonna work out. Can you have my... David, is this you from like the David I know, the Colombian David? I don't even know you guys. I'm the only David. ¿Cuándo haremos una vida juntos? ¿Qué tipo de vida? So much love. So much love. I've received so much love today. So beautiful. Oye, algo. Bueno, me invitaron a mirar las peleas de Canelo. Entonces, aquí, oye, los llevo, los voy a llevar. Los voy a llevar. David, just message me on Instagram. You have my Instagram, and actually, you unfollowed me, and I unfollowed you. So, just message me on Instagram. I check. You don't need to have my phone number. No, why do you need my phone number? I don't have David. David, that's the other David. Linda. Ah! Yeah, but I don't get why you keep asking for my phone number if you have my Instagram. Unless this is a different David, unless you're not the David that I know. Because the David I know has my Instagram. And I don't know what mysterious message or what, if you want to call me. This is like the fourth live you come on asking for my phone number, David. David, go away. You know what, David? Now that we're on here, David fucking pissed me off. Dude, he ruined some shit for me, David. So that's why I'm not so happy with David, and that's why I don't want to give David my phone number. I made you an appointment with Vera Wayne to design your wedding dress. My wedding dress? My wedding dress. What wedding dress? What? I'm confused. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. I'm tripping out. My mind's like, someone's just playing with me. This is probably not even the day, but I think. Whew, stress me out. This chat's confusing me today. España, bueno, la última vez que estuve en España fue en el 2000. El 2000. Ya me había graduado. No, fue antes que me gradué. No manches, hace como 10. My wedding dress. Everybody keeps talking to me about weddings, and I'm so like confused. Everyone's like, "You look like you're married." I'm like, what does that even mean? How does someone look married? I don't know what that means. I'm like, I don't remember the last time I went on a date. Well, I'll be honest with you guys. I felt really weird. I kind of went on a date. Kind of. It wasn't like a planned date. What happened was, and I'm kind of in shock from it. Like, it's just like, it was just not the vibe. I was just walking, and as we were talking with this guy, like, he came up to me, and he was very smart, and we were just having a really good conversation, and then we went to go have lunch, and we chatted it up. He was like, he's a DJ, and we were just talking about like our creative pursuits, whatever. And this man like wanted to like be my boyfriend, like right on the spot or something. I don't know, like he just wanted to drop everything to be in my life. But it wasn't that he wanted to drop everything to be in my life. Like, that's fine if it's the right person. He was just like very manipulative, and that was like, whoa. So I'm like, I thought we were just having sandwiches, but yeah. Other than that, I told him to never contact. Was his nose big? No. I don't know. He was just like kind of just overwhelming. So I told him to go our separate ways, and like, yeah, I was like, it was like one of those guys that, you know, like would never really let you be their friend, but they were like, the reason why I was like goodbye was he called me because I told him it was raining, and we were talking about doing like skits in the rain. So we were talking about doing not skits in the rain. We were talking about doing skits like interviews or whatever. And well, we had planned it out, and I had to film other videos, and I told him, well, I have to film these videos, but like let's meet up in like a few hours. He's like, yeah, like I'll help you with whatever. I ended up telling him, you know what, like I think I'm gonna pass because I have to like film my content indoors, and like it's raining. And then he like started calling me, and like telling me like, who is this? And I'm like, dude, like, stop asking me. Like, he just got like way too controlling way too soon. So it's like I got a bad vibe, and I was like, he just tried to make it seem like he wasn't pushy or like whatever. It was a weird vibe. Moved to Venice, Italy. I'm totally okay. And she will be alone, and she will be alone. Tap on my window, knock on my door. I wanna make you feel beautiful. I know you tend to get so insecure. So much more. You're looking for a girlfriend? Hi Donnie, how are you? It's been a while since I've heard from you. Guys, I think we're really close to hitting 14K today. I stopped really like paying attention so much to the numbers recently. I'm like, I'll grow at whatever pace I need to grow. I think that people get so strung up on like having all these views and all these people, and sometimes there's certain points in the journey of a movement where small is okay. You know, small is mighty. Certain information doesn't have to be exposed all at once to a massive level. Personally, I think as far as analytics go, what matters is truly being able to change the world. I've been noticing how my reiteration of just honing in on the message of changing the world, becoming a better version of ourselves, you know, I'll be honest, I don't know if I told you yesterday, I kind of had a rough day because I found out that there were some creators that were just taking the information from my long form videos and regurgitating it towards different avenues of channeling revenue. And it was very disappointing because it's like, I understand you think I'm a small creator, and like because I'm a small creator and I'm at the point of my journey where I only have an audience of 14,000, a family of 14,000, that means that we're small. But what they don't understand is they don't understand our heart. Because I know that every single person that is here with me today and on this journey has heart, and a very big, beautiful heart. I know all of you have a very big, beautiful heart, because if you didn't have a very big, beautiful heart, you wouldn't be here. I promise you that. I promise you. Because I just vibrate in a state of love. And that's all I want to do. I just want to share my love with the world. And I want to remind others to love themselves. It's hard to believe, right? Like even myself, I'm like, I'm really that genuine. And you know why I got to this point? Because I went through a lot of painful reality checks. You know, people will only meet you to the level that you meet yourself, regardless of what your achievements are. See, you don't get aligned in life because of the accolades that you accumulate. You get aligned because you know your value. Your value is your magnet. And the way you embody your energy is what you attract, not the way you attract. You wouldn't even believe how lovingly the world treats me now, that I love myself, that I don't tolerate disrespect. Anytime someone tries to, that was another reason why that guy it wasn't like a date, it was like a serendipitous moment. He would say things that would like undermine my value, like a backhanded compliments, like, and I would tell him, no, I don't tolerate people speaking to me that way, and he would keep doing it. So I'm like, this is not gonna go anywhere. People who do that are gaslighters, and you have to take gaslighters out of your life. You have to be honest with yourself when you're meeting these people. Thank you. You have to be honest. Like, just because someone's good looking, or just because someone can help you with something, don't connect with the wrong people for desperation. Work on yourself so you're whole within yourself, and you will naturally have those who have the same mission gravitate towards you. You become a magnet for what you are. So everything you want, you have to embody within yourself. Like, where does the magnet's power come from? Internally. Well, I think life in general is for the fittest of knowing how to redirect and channel their thoughts. That's what I believe. Thank you. Hold. You're so deep. You know, I really care. There's one thing, I really care. And there's been moments in the past week where it's been hard because I've seen people copy me. You know, I haven't even gotten my time in the spotlight. But just by showing up every single day, I know you guys see my energy, my commitment, and I know that even if you don't comment, I know that there's a lot of you who don't comment and probably tune in every day. And I understand. I'm shy too. Sometimes I don't comment in lives because it's like, I don't have anything to say. I'm just grateful for the vibe, the energy, and whatnot. But all this support that I've received in the past 5 months, I'm so grateful. Like, this has absolutely changed my life. Like, I'm so grateful to YouTube. I'm so grateful for all of you. Like, YouTube changed my life. It allowed me to create the family that I always wished I had. One that sees me for who I am, that values me for my strengths, that encourages me to do better. There's so many of you that I talk to on a daily basis, and it truly feels like a family. And I try to be on top of my comments and responding all the time because I know you guys put in effort to write down comments. I rarely write down comments, but when I do, know that it meant something. So I know what it means to take time out of your day to leave a comment, and I appreciate every single comment even the weird ones. I appreciate every time all of you guys have lifted me when I was just crying and I didn't see the light. Because these past months have been so difficult. They've been so difficult. They've been the hardest months of my life. And I've just proved to myself how strong I can be, and how strong I can be as a woman, and how strong I can be as a Mexican American woman. I always make an intention to speak in Spanish and to push my culture and my heritage because my grandmothers are restricted from reaching and fully expanding their dreams. Both of my grandparents were extremely hard-working businesswomen. These women, best saleswomen I have ever met, have been both of my grandmothers. My grandmother on my dad's side of the family completely supported the family at one point by selling tamales, and my other grandmother by selling honey and like stuff from like the farm. So the women in my history and my lineage have been very hardworking, intelligent women that never got to truly reach their full capacity and achieve their dreams. So it's like, not only do I feel like I owe it to myself, not only do I feel like I owe it to my inner child, to my grandmas, but for all of the women who have been told that their voice doesn't matter, but because they're a woman, it doesn't mean anything. I want to demonstrate that women could be radical change-making leaders, that being able to face our emotions is our power. There's so much I want to speak on and give voice to those who don't have courage. There's so much we all hide deep down, buried inside of us, and we're never able to liberate it because we feel ashamed. There's a few things that I felt ashamed for the longest time in my life. Oh, thank you, Memo. All I can do is show up every day, put it in the hands of God, rest assured that everything's working out in divine alignment. And this is more than just me. This is all about us. Us remembering our worth. I know you are fighting all the time, but we are here with you. Yeah. It gets hard, especially as being someone that I am a happy person. And I appreciate it every time someone says, yo, you're so good looking. But it's all effort, you know? It's diligent effort and practice where I'm constantly observing myself and thinking, what can I do to elevate my style, to elevate my appearance? Because I know that in order to be someone that is respected, I have to show respect towards myself. And personal development and self-care is so important. For example, if I have pimples, it's because I'm not following my skincare regimen. I'm not eating well. I know that there's a possibility and a way to make sure I have better skin. Drinking more water. But it's like, if you don't set these standards in place, then what does that say? It says that you're not showing up for yourself. I'm writing a Stairmaster. Just keep working. I know. I mean, in the grand spectrum of things, I'm thinking like we just started. Like I just found my voice, guys. Like this book was me finding my voice. Me realizing that I have a story so big to share in my heart. And then I wanted to share it with millions because I think that transformation is so extensive and it's so multi-layered. And there's certain topics that are so taboo, such as finances. The finances is just something nobody ever talks about. There's a cringe. What is that cringe? What is that anxiousness that underlies human beings when they think about having enough money to pay the rent or pay their groceries? Why does that happen? What leads someone to get there mentally? Let's remove the logical aspects, but mentally and emotionally, why is someone embodying that type of anxiousness? Because anyone who is going through any form of scarcity is embodying that pitch point, that frequency. And if it's all mental, well, guess what? That means it can be fixed mentally. Raising people's self-worth only raises the economy. It's a win-win-win for the entire world. Everyone's getting paid more because people are growing the bandwidth of their channel of capacity to withhold wealth. So that means abundance is flowing, overflowing. There'd be no harm. It's only natural ordinance. Do you know what harms society? Living in scarcity. Because you're holding back the true potential of humanity by not owning your talent and your voice and your creative endeavors. You are a creator. We are all creators of our own reality. We all have value. But that's right, everything was externalized. So that's why so many of us are so confused. What do we call it? Self-development. If we don't want to be healthy, do you forget? I don't quite understand the question. Guys, everything makes sense. It's the Stairmaster. So, it's interesting. It's interesting how effective you can be if you just quiet the mind. It's funny. You would think doing is what makes more flourish. But it's the simply being that is the key to everything. It's like that clip in the movie The Matrix. To bend the spoon, you had to be the spoon, because you are the spoon. Everything is a direct reflection and correlation of what's being embodied in your inner world. And I'll be honest, I don't know what's happened, but since June, which is like 3 months now, I haven't been able to remember a dream. But Dream state is key. Anything and everything can be programmed in those sweet spots. You just have to set a routine. The 15 minutes prior to going to sleep and the 15 minutes right when you wake up. Right when you wake up, whatever your check-in is embedded. It's planting like a little seed. But think about it. How fun is that? Once you're able to truly liberate yourself from scarcity, you're doing a favor for humanity because you're channeling and bringing in more revenue for humanity. Because if you know your worth, that means you're going to attract more value into the entire world. I've only been on the Stairmaster for 23 minutes, guys. Exactly. We can totally get to the point. But everybody has to go in. We all have to go in to change the world. It's not about going outward, it's about going inward. Get some rest. We are here and following. Are you guys ready to like put people in their place for trying to alley-oop and slam dunk on my concepts? I'm gonna stand my ground. Stand my ground. People try to take my concepts. Stay strong. I have to. But it's funny. I'm just being dramatic. No one can ever be me. Like anything, if someone's truly basing their content off me, I'm like the most, what is it called? I'm very sporadic, but that's not the word that I'm looking for. Like you'll never know my next step. You'll never know my next move. I don't play pickleball because I don't even know my next move. No, I'm just kidding. No, I know my next moves, but I just live so much through my intuition that if my intuition, if I get a little voice, a nudge in my head that says, don't do this, I do it. I'm laughing. Elusive. Yeah, I suppose. Next step, drink some water. Oh my goodness. So should I go? Should I go to the Canelo fight? I mean, it's my building. Your strength is scary to me, to be honest. Look, no one's gonna come save me. No one is gonna come save me. I'm not gonna I came to that realization. No one's gonna come save me, you know? I have to save myself. And I would never want to be that type of person that's out there just looking for a relationship. To be like, oh my gosh, like, please support me. No, like, I believe that a woman should always have the ability to make her own money. Did you lose your love? No, look, I actually posted. It's not even that many likes, but it got like a lot of responses. It got like 12 or 13 responses. But essentially the post was like, oh, stay with the broke man. Like a man doesn't fall in love when he's rich, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, dude, sometimes you have to leave the broke man because the broke man wants to stay broke. And people got so pissed. And I'm like, what's so much to get pissed off? Like, if I'm going for making like millions a year and you're like not striving to want to do anything other than like this small salary that you're making, and then you tell me that that's it. I'm like, that's it? Well, bye. Like, hello. Like, I will achieve massive progress and make my dreams come true. And at that point, he was just kind of just limiting me. So he had it. He had it when he said, that's it. Like, that's all I can offer you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was like, well, then you gotta do you. I gotta do me. And I left. He wasn't really doing anything for me. But yeah, a lot of people got triggered. And this guy, like, was very interesting. This guy left like a really mean comment. He said, good luck, like just something very degrading. And I went and I saw his profile, and he was talking about changing the world and just how to make the world a better place. And I said, you know, to be honest, if you want to make the world a better place, you have to be careful with the words you choose to say to others. Especially, remember not to say things that hurt others. And I told him, I forget the end, but essentially he messaged me after and he apologized. He said, I don't even know why I told you what I told you. Like, I apologize. And I commented back on his profile, not because I was trying to be spiteful or egocentric or tell him like, oh, like, I'm right, like, you don't know my story. No, like, it hurt. Like, what he said hurt. And to see him want to change the world, I'm like, well, if he has the courage and the mentality and the ideology to change the world, he probably can change the world. But I was like, I think I have to. It was like, God, something inside of me told him to leave that message, to tell him that if he truly has to want to change the world, he has to make sure to be careful with his words and not hurt people. And when he apologized, I was like, yeah, I mean, it's just, I told him, you know, this is more than just social media. We are actually people behind the screens. Like, there's people behind every number, behind every one. There's 176 people here. That's 176 individuals. If we were like in an auditorium, like an auditorium would be full. And these are real people. So it's like, we need to be more considerate when we speak on social media. And yeah, it's very like redundant. Yeah, like, you gotta treat people how you want to be treated. But like, really conceptualize that there's someone else that's gonna be reading that. And they have feelings, they have a history. Sometimes the most confident people are the ones that are hurting the most. Because, or have hurt the most. So, just a reminder. Anonymous, I'm working out. I'm working out. How did I end up here? So confused. Exactly.
Lori?
What happened? Why? Who else am I supposed to be here with? Who am I supposed to be here with? I'm always smart, you know that. What are you looking for? Oh, really? I'm cute, respectfully. I'm respectfully cute. I'm on a Stairmaster. Okay, have a good time at the gym. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. I remember I used to say that. Thanks, Alexander. Thanks, Melissa. Kiss. I love you. I love you. You love me. We make a great big family with a great big hug. Won't you say you love me too? Hi, Layla. My pleasure. I love you. Nikki. Yes. Adam's food quest. I'm kind of hungry. Thank you so much. I've been trying to do it with other people, but they don't say it. Say it. I'm a chef. Woof. Oof. Go home and cook. Oh my gosh. I think I'm just gonna order something. I don't know what I want to order. Why do I keep staring at you? Because you're super cute. Why do I have a bunch of Anon accounts? What does that mean? Breakfast or dinner? Oof, dinner. I like marry you. You're so pretty. Thank you. I'm from EU. Hi. Yo, chill now. I'm always chill, yo. I'm always chill. I'm always chill. I'm chill. I'm chillin'. I'm chillin' with the chiller. I love you. No, my favorite meal isn't pizza. I'm transforming before your eyes. You think so? I'm really happy, you know? I feel complete. I feel like my heart is full of so much love. Yes, ask me your question. I am very loving. I feel like I came to this world to give love. I'm sleepy, go take a nap. A nap? No. After I get off this live, I'm going to sleep, y'all. Pecan steak. Oh. I'm on a Stairmaster. Hee hee. Prima donna girl, I like you. All I ever wanted was the world. You know, prima donna, life will rise and fall. I'm finishing my routine. You're a guy. I'm in Crocs. Haha. Buy a big diamond ring for me. Pop that pretty question right now, baby. No way. What do I like to eat? Indian food's good. Indian, Thai food, sushi. Prima donna, life will rise and fall. What's my why? I feel like my why is, you always hear people say the world's going to shit, and I just want to show people that the world is just getting started and we are only going into the greatest era of our existence. And I know I can push that through. Like, I know I have what it takes to download that mentality and anchor it in. I know. I'm divinely protected on this mission. I am divinely protected on this mission. I don't just want to change the world. I'm going to change the world, and I am changing the world as we speak. My message is being copied. You know what that means? That means it's clicking. That means people are absorbing the information. They think that they're like getting a benefit from me. They are. They're learning the mentality by staying tuned on wanting to copy me. And I think that after it all goes down, I know each and every single person who has used my information to make their money and try to claim it as their voice will come and tell me, thank you. I learned this from you. And this isn't about ego, but this is about respect. So, I know in due time, everything is full circle. So I don't mind. Enjoy while you can. Because soon everybody will know my name and know my face. I will be recognized worldwide. We will. Because we will be the difference. That social media isn't just about where people come online. It's about where people come to connect. That digital families exist. That we are much more than just numbers. We are a family. My numbers? What kind of numbers? universe. I do. I will keep telling myself that every single day because that is my truth for me. So regardless of what anyone else believes, what is true for me will always remain true for me. That's the beautiful part about free will. You have the ability to choose whatever you do so wish to believe about this world and about yourself. That is your power. Anytime someone tries to tell you, oh, you're crazy, oh, like you can't be thinking that, you're crazy, you can't be thinking that. I'm gonna do whatever I want and I'm gonna think whatever I want, because when I have everything pay off for believing in myself and you're still stuck wherever you're still stuck because not only did you not believe in yourself, but you're putting other people down trying to believe in themselves, then you will remain miserable. And I will be so proud because I didn't listen to the voices of my head. Because these people are all just frustrated. And I don't blame them. Like, they're just so stuck and they lack such self-consciousness. They have no form of self-consciousness. And they're just trying to be able to claim some sense of meaning to their life. So when they see someone with light and purpose and driven, they're like, I want that. That's not okay. How are they able to like tune that in? And like, I can't even get like one step, whatever. That's just part of reality. You always see it in all those motivational videos. And you just have to have a thick skin. I think that for true excellence and extraordinariness, you have to truly be okay with and without everything in your life. You cannot be attached to anything in your life. You cannot be attached to a person. You can't be attached to a place. Because once you are attached to a being, they have the control to affect your emotions. Well, that's exactly the plan. When I myself, I allow others to embody being themselves. But when I say change the world, it's about doing my inner work and owning the voice that I was granted all this information and sharing it with the world. Because not only does it help the world, but it helps me because I am standing in that frequency every single day to be able to honor it for all of you. I mean, I'll be honest, I think that part of the reason I'm so consistent on the Stairmaster is because of you guys. My hair is peeling off. And did I see your email? No, let me see. Let me see. Is that Tom Holland? Wait, let me see. Oh, that's so beautiful. Let me see. Shiloh, where can I find your your radio station. I don't know how many. That's so fun. Yeah, I'd love to. I think that would be so fun. I'm in. Just tell me when we can set up in time and how we can work it out. You just landed back on Earth. Who's Marjorie Green? I don't have a Facebook though, so it doesn't let me see anything about your platform. I don't know. Okay, my loves. I am gonna head out. I will respond to your email, Shiloh. Appreciate the invitation. I think that would be wonderful to be able to spread that message with your audience. I'd feel honored. I love you, my little angels. Sleep well. Make sure you remind yourself before you go to sleep tonight that you are worthy, you are amazing, you're spectacular, you did so amazing today, you got through today. That's enough. Just getting through today, even if today was a bad day, just say, hey, I got through another day. I had my challenges, but I got through them. And if today was a great day, just reminisce on that. Reminisce on the goodness that you absorbed and just be so grateful for who you are, where you stand, and where you're going. Life is so beautiful. There's so much goodness in this world, but we have to be able to embody it internally to let it unfold externally. As always, please remember to like and subscribe. Check out Date Money, Marry Abundance for your journey towards abundance. And thank you for being here. I am very grateful for you all today. I went live 3 times. You know, I think it's because I was still like, there's some things that I was coping from last week and this past week, and I was able to heal it today. And I guess I needed to lean on you guys a little more today. You know, I needed more support, and you guys definitely gave me the support that I needed. You guys motivate me so much to be a better person. You don't even know how supported I feel and how recognized I feel. I don't know. I know that this is part of content creation and audiences and whatnot. But every day I'm just so grateful to be able to connect with you all at the end of the day, to share this journey, this story. So much of my life, I just wanted to speak and to feel heard, and I feel heard every single day I'm on here. And I love when you guys share your breakthrough moments with me, your love stories, your difficult moments, all the stories you guys share, they light me up. I mean, I feel like we're living life together, and we genuinely are. I don't know how we didn't get here before, but now we're here, and that's all that matters. Now we're here, and that's all that matters. I love you deeply, deeply, deeply. Yes, Shiloh, of course. I am so excited for this opportunity. This would be my first radio appearance, guest. And I'm just so honored to be able to share that opportunity. If the timing permits and if it seems like it'll work out, then yeah, I don't see why not. Like I said, I know this message is truthfully something that can catapult our society into the golden era. I feel it. I feel it coming too. There's so much love everywhere. So much love. People are so loving to me. BCE, love you. People are so loving to me. People treat me so nicely everywhere I go. Everywhere. And I feel so grateful. I feel blessed. And that's all because I started loving myself and sharing my love that I had for myself with others. I can be here all night, but I think I'm gonna honor myself some rest. And I'm truly proud of each and every one of you. We got through this day like champions, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you.